I missed y'all, Taurus. Today is January 10th. I'm so thankful that you're here. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for all the love and the support with my family. We are doing better. We had the service yesterday, so thankfully that is done and we can just start moving forward. But thank you for all the love. We're going to get into it today, Taurus. I feel like it's going to be good. I haven't read in a while, but I'm sending all my love to everyone in California. Anybody having a disaster in their life, whether it be natural disaster, spiritual, financial disaster, I'm sending my love to everyone across the board because I believe, that California fires thing, I won't go too deep into it, but it's just a representation of what a lot of people are feeling inside in some area of their life. So let's see what spirit wants to talk to you about, Taurus. I love y'all, man. Yo, I think I came up with a name. Tell me if this is lame. The hosters. You know what I'm saying? The hosters. You know what I'm saying? Okay, tell me in the comments. I'm old, so I might be. I might have thought I did my big one, and y'all like, nah. The hosters. I think it's cute. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it got to be a weapon, but if you told, you told. You know what I'm saying? I told. So, but the hosters. What's the best that could happen? You can't heal a wound by saving. Oh Lord, I can't see. Oh, cause look, it's typed a little funny. You can't heal a wound by saying it's not there. So Taurus, let's get into it, honey. I don't know what spirit is gonna say, but I feel like it's gonna be good. Stick to the end with us. What's the best that could happen? You're probably super good at thinking up the worst case scenarios, right? You can project all your fears onto a big screen and play them out in vivid color. You can actually feel the anger of the confrontation you have confronted, the loss of the job you haven't been fired from, the death of the star you haven't dared to shoot for. Try putting those superpowers to work in the opposite direction. Imagine how you could be surprised and delighted in those same scenarios. Daydream instead of worry. Say, hey, to the cool ass shit. Period, Taurus. This is a amazing, humongous time. Y'all listen seriously. For wealth creation. There is a shift happening. I don't know if you feel it, but honey, there is money to be made. Ooh, you got the sun in judgment. So let's get some answers on how to finally push past the hump of whatever you've been wanting to do, but you haven't done it yet. Let's push past that and see how you can get to the other side. Because there are some brilliant people here that have something to offer the world, and it'll be an even exchange. You giving to the collective, and in return, your spirit is satisfied, and it's going to bring you financial stability as well. So let's see. You can't heal a wound by saying it's not there. I see the high priestess spirit. What messages do you have for Taurus? I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for sticking with through life's challenges. You got the King of Wands reversed. This says problems with business. You're lost. You've lost your direction and planning. Somebody here has an idea, a humongous, passionate idea, but you don't know where to begin. You feel overwhelmed about the beginning. You might watch a lot of videos about stuff, but you don't know where to begin. You got the Queen of Wands here at the bottom of the deck too. She's upright, so there's some type of confident. You got a lot of wands. Everything is wands. Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody here, like I said in the beginning of the video, somebody here is coming into an opportunity. Or I don't even know if I said it, but there's like the opportunity for wealth building. Out of the first 5 cards, they're all wands. So there's some type of passionate, new, confident, new, resilient, it's a fearlessness that comes from you proving to yourself that you can pull yourself up out of the shittiest situations. Somebody here thinks back to the things that they've been through with this wounded warrior card, the 9 of Wands. Somebody thinks back to the things they've done, and it's almost like looking at a movie because you see yourself doing it, but you can tell now that back then you were just in a complete fog. I hope that makes sense. You think back to it like, how did I get that done? But when you really think back to it, it was a day where you remember saying to yourself, I just got to put my head down and just keep going. We've done that enough to prove that we can persevere. You don't got to do that no more. It's time to really use the things that you've been through to confidently build. Oh, these cars are just flying all over the place. To confidently build. It's definitely boss energy in the building. King of Pentacles. So abundance, wealth. You got, I mean, it's all there. You're showing your discipline. Some of you are creating new habits. Really learning internal learning things about yourself that you didn't know were inside of you. You're like really being revealed. I don't know if something happened last year where you're really like the core of you is being revealed, but all of this stuff is coming into a beautiful melting pot, a delicious gumbo of passionate, thriving. It's giving me old money. It's giving me, oh, if you are someone or you know someone that really has money, it is such a, wealth has an energy to it. And we're talking about wealthy in whatever ways people are wealthy, whether it's financially, spiritually, but it's like there is wealth here and it doesn't feel forced. This is something that is grounded, something that is stable and sturdy. So let's see what advice Spirit has for you, because somebody is definitely opening a business, starting some new passion and endeavor that will create wealth and abundance for generations. You got pay attention and masculine energy. Look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge the red flag. You have masculine energy, authority, discipline, or father figure. Let's get some more clarity. Happiness and Archangel Michael. Wow. So you might, somebody here, pardon me, has a father figure. Either a father figure, that's passed on, or somebody just in your life. It could be a lover. It could be a grandfather or just some type of mentor, but somebody's very protective over you. You got Archangel Michael here. There are new things being discovered about you. Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to yourself. Like, has anybody here ever been in physical pain, and then when you got out of the physical pain, you didn't realize how much pain you were in until you got out of it? I was diagnosed with a reproductive condition. That's why I have a 20-year-old, and then my baby will be 3 tomorrow on 111. But that's why my kids are so far apart. I was supposed to not be able to have anymore. But when I was diagnosed, and then I started doing certain things that I knew would naturally heal myself. When the pain went away, I then realized how much pain I was in. Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to yourself, because there's a new, like, cascading. I'm actually, if y'all are the kids from, I'm 86, so born in 1986. So I grew up in the Nickelodeon slime era. I'm seeing like that but it's luxe. It's like caramel. Like I'm getting, not anybody just actually pouring something over you, but it's like the blessings that are coming are just so free flowing, and they're so lush and abundant and thick and just unbelievable, unexpected. Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to yourself. There's a happier side of you that's inside of you that you don't know exists, and there's some type of masculine energy or divine counterpart here on the other side that's help moving forward. So Spirit is telling you to pay attention. The way you're going to find out what this idea is, to finally get the business off the ground without any excuses, is going to require you to quiet your mind and pay attention to the subtle parts of you, things about you that you don't know are there until they're either lost, like that pain we were just talking about, or once you soothe the pain with healing, of the things in the past, you're able to just see the light shine inside of you that you always felt was in there. But once you actually, like, it cracks open. What? Excuse me, ma'am. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I know we were talking about pain, but hopefully it was making sense. All that I'm saying here is that there's a side of you inside of you that is really just seeping to the top. It's like the cream of the crop. The cream is, the cream rises to the top. So that's what's happening here for you. Let's see. Child. Spirit says somebody here. Y'all got to get in line. People got to get in line, because what's happening in the world, listen, you got to have your stuff in order. It's time to make sure you got what you need. It is, things are changing rapidly. The job scene is changing rapidly. Technology is changing rapidly. Whether or not you want to, oh, honey, don't let me get started. One more shuffle. Spirit, what other tips or advice do you have for Taurus in regards to how to get over this hump and start that thing? Because it's something magnificent. I saw 6 of Wands. Victory for sure. You got the 8 of Swords reversed. Being productive. Yeah, somebody is releasing. Come on, Taurus. Ooh, there go that 6 of Wands we just talked about. Period. Releasing and heading towards by the end of the year. By the end of the year, somebody here, oh my gosh. This card represents Jupiter and Leo, which represents the sun. By the end of the year, by the Christmas season, if you will, the Hanukkah, Kwanzaa season, their money is gonna be crazy. I just see like order tickets printing, or oh, 2 fell out. I don't know, 2. Strength. So we got the sun energy, or the Leo energy again, which represents the sun. And your strength and your bravery is being rewarded here. Spirit wants you to just continue to unveil yourself to yourself. It's a woo, continue to wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute. Continue to find the inner parts of you. There's an inner compass that is directing you. Some of you are doing things that you don't really understand, like, why am I starting this new hobby, or been thinking about this new thing, or I've been seeing this particular thing all over the place. There's a masterful new life being crafted here, and mastery takes time. But you got the sun energy again. It's something so listen, the 8 of Pentacles represents the sun too in Virgo, but this is about you taking your time, because even if it takes me 1 year to do it, as soon as it's done, I don't have to do it again. And it's masterfully built, and I don't have to tweak it. It's like, these are quality clothing versus fast fashion. You get what I'm saying? It's not going to shrink when you wash it. There's a new direction. There's new hope and renewal. And Spirit is just asking that you continue to remain strong. Create a system and not a goal. To start, the only way to break the habits that you want, that you've been saying you want to break, is to actually get up and do it. For example, I wanted to get my room together. I have so much stuff in here. And I just said, let me set my clock for 11 minutes and 11 seconds and clean up as much as I can. I got so much done. Ooh, 14:44 on the clock. Not only was it 4:44, but you got the 1:44, the chosen ones. Come on, somebody. Look, you got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I love it. And then you've got the Four of Swords reversed. Somebody's burnt out here, feeling anxious. Yeah, needing with Virgo energy at the bottom. Somebody here was needing needing to take a break. But wonderful thing here, after you come out of that Virgo energy, you are recovering from financial loss. You're being triumphant. God has something so major here for you. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get one of these and we're done, y'all. So it sounds like Spirit is telling you to really, man, time is of the essence. How many times has anybody here had an opportunity that came and you weren't ready and it passed you by? Oh, that's like one of the worst feelings. Let me check my thing. Sorry, y'all. I'm making sure my thing is still recording. I haven't charged it. It's just been on the desk for a week. The King. What's this say? Oh, and the Sustainer. One more shuffle. I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, whatever. I think did we have this before? Ooh. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Apocalypse. You got a major, brand new, transformative, ooh, God, spiritual bursting out. Man. And then you got number 8 here. Well, no. Why did I say number 8? We got number 13. All right. The crone or crony, the witch, the old woman, the sage. The crone has seen it all. Nothing frightens or surprises her. She is the final manifestation in the feminine trifecta of maiden, mother, crone. In her long life, she's witnessed endless cycles of death, sex, failure, rebirth, conflict, and regeneration, giving her the ability to rise above the world of duality. She laughs at notions of good or bad, right or wrong, as she has seen the earth churning, smoldering, taking life, and giving life. The crone energy accepts everything in, devouring beauty and suffering with the same mouth, using their energy to reveal hidden secrets and knowledge. Her energy resides in all of us, though it is feared by most for its power and unconventional relationship with death and the macabre, the macabre awakening. The crony is dangerously rich and unapologetically magic. The crone is the master of letting go and residing in what is. She rejects nothing. The crone is often seen with the crow, smoke, night, and the moon. Taurus, and you're holding the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody had someone pass recently, and this is definitely my situation. But there's no death, only a change of worlds. I love you, Taurus. Wow. It says you reject nothing. You accept all things. It is what it is. The let them theory, like Mel Robbins says. I love you. If you're still here, go ahead and subscribe, y'all. I got some big things happening, baby. Hopefully, I'll be able to say something soon. But y'all, I'm on a growth pattern. I hope you want to go with me because that's the point of this channel. You know what I'm saying? So I hope to see you there, Taurus. I love you. See you soon. Peace. Oh, I forgot my clicker. I forgot I haven't done it in so long.